Ladies and gentlemen, I will be covering Florence all day, and anytime we get any new information I think is important to people making a decision on whether to evacuate during these last 24 hours or not, I will be making a quick video. And now, surf's up, like all the way up. Wave heights to 83 feet were measured this morning under the northeast quadrant of Hurricane Florence. These enormous waves are produced by being trapped along with very strong winds moving in the same direction as the storm's motion. So if we're looking at 59 to 83 feet winds, and the latest GFS model that just came out, the 12Z, or the 6Z, oh, is that right? The latest GFS has Hurricane Florence at a borderline Category 5, which Category 5 is 920 millibars of pressure. And so that would bring it at about 150 mile per hour winds and 13 to 18 feet of storm surge. So this is a very serious situation. The NAM, whether it's the NAM model, the Euro model, and the GFS, pretty much have it as a monster hurricane upon approach. So I highly recommend everyone take this as seriously as you take your life. This is a very dangerous situation, and storm surge is the number one concern. And this storm is now officially as big as North Carolina. So it's something we definitely want to take seriously. I mean, she is a monster, and all the soil is already very saturated. River levels are already high or flooding in some areas, especially in the northeast part of the Northeast, the New England area. So it's expected to make landfall sometime in Thursday morning. So if you were thinking about evacuating, depending on road conditions, I think you still have time to go west. And this is not something, with the rainfall rates of over 36 inches possible and over 10 feet of storm surge, this is definitely not something I would want to be around to witness. And there's always the power outages. There's no telling how long the power will be out. So make the decision for you, your family, and your pets as best you can. And we will continue to monitor the situation. But it is definitely looking like a major Category 4 or Category 5 hurricane upon landfall. It's still looking somewhere between a landfall in North Carolina or South Carolina, but it has that kind of stall out, float around track predicted for it. And here is a lot of the pre-moisture that's helping make everything wet, which is no help at all. And then here's Invest 95. We're still watching in the Gulf with a 60% chance of development over the next 48 hours. So I think she's just undergone a new eye wall replacement, although it looks like she is getting some fight back from the shear. But as crankywxguy said last night, this thing is a tank. So looks like she's racing north. So yeah, this is definitely one storm. If you're along the East Coast, you're going to want to continue to track all day. This is a very rare event that is going beyond climatology. And these are very rare times, strange days indeed. So let's all work together as one American family to meet these challenges and help and support the people who are in the harm's way as much as possible. Well, thank you for paying attention. And remember, we still got a couple weeks and technically another month or two of hurricane season left. So this is definitely probably not the only problem we are going to be facing. in September. Because we still have Isaac, Helene, 95, and who knows what she's going to throw at us next. But Isaac looks to be a problem for the Lower Antilles, and then these islands. And I have a stinking feeling Isaac is going to end up in the Gulf of Mexico, healthy. But we got time on that one. What we're running out of time on is preparations and evacuations for Hurricane Florence. So please use your intuition. Prayer never hurts. So stay cool, and I will continue to monitor this like I have since the minute it showed up on the models. So I want to thank you guys. You guys have done a pretty great job of preparing and handling it. And I will talk to you guys soon. God bless everyone. Stay cool.